It's hugely versatile. It's brilliant. It's like a sort of like a Swiss Army weed. As you can see, this is a nettle, Urtica dioica. Now I gripped it really hard at the base there, and what I'm doing is I'm crushing all the stings. So I haven't stung myself at all by doing that. Now, if you were to take the smallest leaves, if you take them and dry them out, then you can make them into a nettle tea. Delicious. If you take all the leaves, you can make it into a soup. If you just have the stems, then you can make that into string. And in fact, during the First World War, a lot of German army uniforms were made out of the fibres of the nettle stems. The thistle has a surprise lurking underneath. It has some long sort of spidery roots, but those roots can be dug up. You cut them off, and personally I prefer to bake them, but you can boil them. You just treat them like parsnips. However, this is a lone man's root because it's packed full of inulin. And if you want to know what inulin is like, it really does get to the guts. So if you're not on your own when you eat it, you will be very soon afterwards. But it's got starch and it's got carbohydrates. It's got the whole lot in there. So it's worth doing, but it can, if you eat too many, it can give you a bit of a bellyache. It's a sort of Jerusalem artichoke type thing. I would either boil it or I would roast it. You could, I suppose, fry it, but it needs some form of heat just to sort of break down the starches.